Okay, I am beyond excited because here at Realist Drone Services, we have partnered up with the incredible company called Titus. This is giving our clients a pay at close option. So now there is no need to say no to a certain listing, say no to certain marketing materials because of maybe cash upfront. Now you get to have the opportunity to pay at close. And so these are the frequently asked questions, the questions that we've been getting asked the most. So I'm going to be looking left, right, all over for some of these notes. I'm so excited to get to show you some of these really cool features from Titus. So how in the world does it actually work? So it's a quick 2-minute application, depends how fast you do it, where you'll go into whenever you're ordering from us, you're at the payment side. Whenever it's time to make a payment, you'll see this option, pay at close with Titus. And if it's the first time, you're gonna do this quick little application where it's just gonna require your phone number, your address. It's just making sure that you have good credit. The next question that we get is if you get approved, or even if you don't get approved, whenever doing this application process, will it affect my credit? And nope, it definitely won't affect your credit. It's just a little soft check that is going on. Right here, I missed this point. There is no upfront cost whenever doing this. So if approved, you're paying nothing today. You only repay whenever the home sells. So that is a really cool thing about Titus. The next detail. The only time your credit could be impacted is if the balance isn't repaid whenever it is due later on. And let me tell you about that repayment thing. When exactly do I have to pay it back? You use pay at close to cover your marketing costs up front. Whenever the home sells, that is whenever payment is handled. Super simple, super seamless with the Titus program. If it doesn't sell, you have to pay back within 6 months. Okay, that's the whole thing. If the home doesn't sell, you have to pay at the 6-month mark. There is another really cool, flexible option. You can roll the balance over to another listing. They do charge a small fee for that, but that is a really cool alternative that you can roll it over, so you don't have to pay right then and there. Okay, so how much can I use? Once you're approved, you can qualify for up to about 1.5% of the list price, or maximum limit up to 25K. So there's a ton of room for a full marketing push, and it's really cool. I'm going to show you what other things you can use it for, because you're like, why do I need 25,000? Well, depends on the listing, depends on the work that needs to be done. So that's really, really cool. Are there any fees? Yes, of course, there are fees, but it varies based on your approval. The rates can start as low as 0%. If you have amazing credit, they start at 0%. And then rates change depending, because our state is Texas, the rates vary a little bit depending on your credit score. You will be able to check out the rate and check out what that is for you before accepting anything or applying or any of that fun stuff. Can I use this for anything else besides media? And this is a really cool thing that Titus, Pay at Close, you can use it for staging, you can use it for painting, you can use it for any other thing, and there's a whole list on their website of other services that you can use it for to market this listing whenever you're marketing this listing. How do I actually repay it? And this is all through the gotitus.com website. You can ask all your questions there. They have an amazing knowledge base of a place where it answers a lot of those extra questions. But the way that it is done is that it's done at closing. Everything is done automatically, and so that's a really cool thing. You can also repay earlier at any time. So who in the world is Titus for? Who is this program for? So any agent who wants to market listings at a higher level. Sometimes what holds you back is like, oh my gosh, I don't have the cash up front. And that's why some more top agents, they have the the space, the capacity to be able to market on the spot. And so maybe you're a newer agent and you're competing with top producers without draining your own pocket. A lot of times we have to pay out of pocket right now. This you can pay at close, which just means that you can do amazing extra marketing. And whenever you do better marketing, whenever you market listings at a higher level, they sell faster and for more money. And so it's a win-win for everybody. So let me see a few extra questions from their questionnaire that I might have not answered. How do I repay through closing? They have an amazing dashboard in their website, gotitus.com. Whenever you sign up, what if the home doesn't sell? I think I answered this one, but if the home hasn't sold by the time funds are due, you can either repay or you can elect to roll the cost over to the next commission for a fee. Can I use my pay at close funds for other listing expenses? Yes, you can do that. We mentioned that. What happens if I fail to repay the loan? If you default on the loan or if you fail to repay, Titus may report the delinquency to credit bureaus, which could negatively affect your credit. Of course, we always want to be making sure we pay for our services, but I know for certain there is incredible statistics on other companies that have already been using them, other brokerages, other agents around the United States, that there is an increased number of, well, there is a decreased number of days on market because these agents are marketing better. And so the homes are selling a lot faster. So this is the really exciting thing. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, we are here. Email us, but we really want you to check out your rate, and I want you to be able to take advantage of this opportunity because you're going to win a lot more listings whenever your marketing strategy is a lot better than the competitor. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you.